redo that. I'm actually gonna redo that. I'm gonna redo that. Oh my god. San Francisco State University tour begins now. Alright, so San Francisco State University, otherwise known as SFSU, was your choice. You may have heard of us recently. Something about budget cuts. But we're located just on the furthest west side of San Francisco. While the spring semester is wrapping up, a wave of new students incoming in the fall will shortly be coming to the school. And we know you have questions. This video will inform you about the many locations we have on campus, starting with the dorms. We have quite a bit of dorms here on campus. Village, where I personally sit at my first semester, Mary Ward, Mary Park, Towers, West Grove, Manzanita Square, and University Park North and South. First we have Village. Village is usually where the transfer and international students who come to SFSU will stay their first year. Village has 3 buildings, Building A, B, and C. Each building has 2 to 3 bedrooms with single and double occupancy types. On screen, you can check out what the floor layout looks like. In addition to that, includes all these sweet amenities. Some key things to note about Village is their mixed eligibility. Only juniors, seniors, transfers, and international students can dorm here. The number of installments you have to pay per academic year is 10, or about 5 installments each semester, and meal plans are required. The price of this place for a single is going to run you $17.75, and for a double, $16.62. Outside Village, there's a Subway, and right across from that, a Village Market, where students can get all types of snacks before and after class. Moving past Village, we enter the housing unit Mary Ward. Mary Ward, as of spring 2025, is only being used for summer course housing, but they did serve as dorms for all class types. The building is 6 stories tall and has options for single and double occupancy, while the floor plans look like this. A Mary Ward dorm will include these features you see on screen here when you arrive. Meal plans are required as well for this dorm area. Here's how much meal plans will cost. Just down the road of Mary Ward is its twin, Mary Park, which is identical to that of Mary Ward. Going back in the same direction, this time to our left, is Towers. This dorm has 10 installments or 5 per semester, with meal plans as a requirement. The building is 16 stories tall and offers single, double, and triple occupancy types. This dorm is only eligible to freshmen and sophomores. The floor plans look like this and will come with these features on arrival of move-in. A 1-bedroom double will cost you $1,600, 2-bedroom single $1,700, 2-bedroom double $1,450, and a 2-bedroom triple $1,300. Located directly next to Towers are the Junior Suites, only eligible to freshmen. The Junior Suites share a similar layout, stands at 5 stories tall, and has single and double occupancy types only. The dorm comes included with these features, while the floor layout looks like this. A single will cost you $1,550, with a double, $1,350. Heading down south of these 2 dorms, we run into the newly constructed dorms for students, West Grove. West Grove stands 5 stories tall and was recently constructed in SFSU. I haven't had the chance to go into these dorms myself, but just outside, your dorm is equipped with a dining hall and medical center for students. Your room layouts will look like this, and the dorm will come with these amenities on your move-in day. To apply to these dorms, you gotta be at least a freshman, and these dorms also have 10 installments an academic year. The only room type available is a triple and will cost you $1,300 per installment, making this the cheapest housing option. Heading down south some more from West Grove enters the next dorms for students, University Park South. These dorms are more townhome style units and offer 1 to 3 bedrooms. The floor plan for each of the bedrooms are marked on screen here, and the following amenities come on day uno of move-in. To apply, you gotta be a junior or senior who's already had prior housing on campus before. For a single, you're paying $1,700. But for a double, you're paying $1,500. An extra $200 for that single may just be worth it. And if you own a car, the benefit to living in UPS and UPN is that you can pay for student reserved parking. Moving up east from UPS, we run into our second to final dorms known as Manzanita Square. This building stands around 8 stories high, has not 1, 2, but 4 bedrooms, and is considered the most expensive housing option on SFSU with 12 installments that stretch into the summer. Here are some of what those expenses will pay for you the day you move in. For a single 3 to 4 bedroom efficiency will run you $2,348. Standard, $2,180, and junior, $1,926. Double 0 to 1 bedroom deluxe will cost you $2,083. A plus costs you $2,060, and efficiency, $2,024. Finally, a double 2 to 4 bedroom standard will cost you $1,700. A junior, $1,686, and a bunk, $1,445. San Francisco is pretty expensive, so like and subscribe so I can get my money up. Directly underneath Manzanita Square, there's an Insomnia Cookies. And directly behind Manzanita Square is a restaurant for students to dine in. And this is what the floor plans for Manzanita Square looks like. Moving all the way north, we reach the final housing units. University Park North, otherwise known as UPN and Gardens. UPN are the high-rises you see on screen, while Gardens are the more low to the floor. Both UPN and Gardens are luckily located right next to our Muni station for quick access to downtown SF and our Bay Area Rapid Transit, also known as BART. Just in front of the Muni station is also Stonestown Galleria, where students can shop for fashion, dine in, or explore. The dorms include up to 3 bedrooms, and floor plans look like this. When you move in, this is what you're getting out of the box. Just like UPS, only juniors and seniors who are continuing residents can apply. A single here is going to run you $1,700, and a double is only $1,500. Now that we've finished looking at all the dorms, let's take a look at what students can find here on campus. First place on our list is the admission building, located right next to the library. Here, you can talk to your major counselor or ask general questions regarding your university. You can also drop off documents like transcripts needed to enroll here and get assistance with questions about residency and admission. Next location on our list is the Student Services Building. Across the other side of campus, next to Village, is Student Services. While here, you can talk with the financial aid department or pick up and claim your student ID. You can also get academic advising, tutoring, and support help navigating university policy. Directly in the center of campus is our Cesar Chavez Center. Students can enjoy dining in at multiple food vendors, attend events and meetings in various conferences and event spaces, utilize study and lounge areas, while also going down to our basement level to play on several of our offered gaming consoles. Here, students can also find the student bookstore in case students need to purchase materials or devices for their classes, or if they just want to get really cool San Francisco State merch. Not biased, by the way. Little secret, on the top floor is our observation deck, where students can overlook the entire campus. Walking past the Cesar Chavez building leads us to Thornton Hall. This is the home for the College of Sciences and Engineering building. On the 4th floor is the planetarium, and the roof houses an observatory. If you major in STEM, you most likely will be visiting this area a lot. Going all the way back over to Village is the Humanities building. Students can participate in workshops, attend events, utilize study spaces, and explore the Innovation Hub. Many Humanities Department courses and programs are located in this building. Walking a few feet up ahead from the Humanities building, we come across the Liberal Arts building. Within the College of Liberal and Creative Arts, it houses faculties and classes in the liberal and creative arts field. Students will find lecture halls, screening rooms, and even a museum here on campus. And right beside the Liberal Arts building is the Theater building. In the Theater building, students can expect to find lecture halls, screening rooms for films, theaters for the performing arts, and piano practice rooms only available to those who are enrolled in one or more music classes. Heading over to the main square on campus, we find the Business building. In the Business building, students can expect to find resources for academic programs, career services, and student organizations. Find upcoming events, student networking opportunities, and career services such as accessing one-on-one advising on resumes, LinkedIn profiles, job search strategies, and interview preparations. Moving all the way behind the Business building is the Health and Social Science building. Students will find classrooms related to health and social science, offices for faculty and staff, and potentially research faculties for students interested in these areas. Students can dive deep in research as the HSS building is home to several research institutions that contribute to scholarly work and community service. In front of our Business building is our library. In our library, visitors can read books, magazines, journals, referenced works, and government publications. In addition, students can also find technology and digital resources. Students can use computers in the study and research rooms by signing in with your university ID. Your university ID will also allow students to use the print and photocopy available here. And lastly, the two new buildings built recently here in San Francisco State, our engineering building and our science building. Both the buildings' names are respective to their majors. And that's really just about everything we have here on campus. I did leave out a lot of other buildings that you guys will have to discover for yourself if you choose to come here. But I hope this gave you a pretty good fundamental of what's here on campus. I hope you enjoyed this video.